Hi, I'm Carl Johnson with G&D North America, and we're here at InfoComm 2024. I'm really excited here to explain this demonstration of one of our working stations in our booth. We call this the KVM fundamental stations, and there's a few key features I'm going to share with you. One of them is called cross-display switching. You'll notice here that I have 5 displays, and they're arranged with 2 rows, the top row with 2 big screens, and I have 3 desktop panels down on this desk. And instead of having on my KVM system 5 keyboards and mouse, I have 1. And I'm sharing it amongst these displays with different console modules feeding the displays. So as I move my mouse between the displays, this is where I have control. When my mouse is up in this display, I move it over here, and now I have control over this server. If I move it over here, I have control over this server, and I can open applications. So as I move around, I get a border, a programmable border, and I have a known access to the server that's present. I can also open up an on-screen display and select a different source, a different server up on that display using the on-screen display. I also can program in scenarios for different operating conditions. So if I have an AM setup first thing in the morning, I can call the AM arrangement and all the servers presented in my displays change. If I pick the PM arrangement, I have a different arrangement. So what we do is pre-program scripts and scenarios that make it very quick and efficient for the customer to present different arrangement of servers depending upon their workflow, different times of day, different tasks, etc. Also in the G&D system, and this is programmable for every output. We don't need extra hardware. Every output, every console in the KVM system, we can program this feature to be available in the matrix system. Now also, we have another feature called freeze. So if there's any loss of signal from the server or on the transmission path, what happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to go over here to this server, I'm going to call up a specific source, which is the Mac Mini. You'll notice I have a Mac Mini and I have a Windows machine mixed in the same system. I don't need any special software, it's all hardware driven. Anyway, when I'm over here in the Mac Mini, if I lose the signal to my Mac Mini, I get a red border around the outside to alert me that I've lost that server in my KVM system back to connected to my location. And we have a counter, so I know that 13 seconds ago that signal was lost, and so if I have a visualization or some data on this screen, I have a counter and I can estimate what might happen. So if you have a visualization, a map, something tracking motion of things, airplanes, what have you, you have a reference, and I haven't just lost my signal and gone to a black screen. So this is a highly valuable feature in mission-critical KVM applications. One example is air traffic control. So I'll plug the signal back in. This is a USB CPU unit for encoding video from servers that supply USB signal. USB-C signal, that's unique in the KVM world. Most inputs are HDMI or DisplayPort. So, with that being said, I've covered 3-4 features here that are highly valuable for mission-critical KVM systems, providing greater workplace efficiency for the user, and really pleased and happy to have this time. So thank you very much, and for more information, please go to gdsys.com. Thank you.